Hello, dedicated viewers. We are back once again with another episode of the Method Podcast. I am your host, Henrik, and
I'm your and I'm your other host, Ethan, also known as the Small Chomper. And today we have a special guest.
A little bit of, just introduce yourself and tell us kind of what you're about.
I'm Jack. I'm a climber.
What's your last name?
Yeah, you don't need to say that.
We don't need to say it.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It's
Dude,
Brion.
what the hell?
Brion.
He has-
It's French.
The point
It's
is, he has
Brion.
3 first names.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Jacques Thomas Brion. That's my official name.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Is it? Wait, is it actually is it French? Oh, sorry.
You research that.
Sorry, I forgot that we're not doxing people on here. Okay.
Yeah, come quick.
What?
Like you should have done that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
This was not outlined.
Okay, first question.
Anyways, first question. Okay. Actually, I'm skipping this first question. I'm going to save it for later. Oh yeah, look, close the door, man. It's ruining the acoustics.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
There's a lot of destructive interference with the sound waves. You guys know what that means? If you ever taken acoustic physics, you would know what I'm saying.
Or like a band class, or
Yeah, if your band teacher decides to give you like a watered down version of the physics and you can act like you know what
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
talking
Okay, honestly, why even discredit that? It's just so pointless.
Honestly,
Dude, I genuinely,
honestly,
dude.
you're
I
just not
came.
on my
No.
level. No.
Let me speak, bro.
No.
I came to you with this information that I had learned. I was relatively enthusiastic about this, right? Because I was like, this is actually popping up in my life, right?
Okay.
I'm able to apply my learning.
Okay.
And then now you're telling me here, oh, it was watered down, bro. Fuck you, man. That's messed up.
Because because you're not an academic elite like me. Yeah.
Whatever,
just
man.
ask the questions, bro.
Anyways, first question. What do we think about Hightail? HYTALE, classification, game and development. Right? If you guys don't know what that is, it's actually I'll put a picture up on the screen with my editing powers. Yeah, and I actually will do this. And there will be no audio in the video saying I am not putting a picture
guess
up.
What? He actually enjoys editing now.
Hey,
Yeah.
I tried it out. It's kind of like I'm trying to find a good example for people who don't like people who are like, oh, I'm never gonna eat sushi, and then they eat some sushi and they're like, oh, it's actually not that bad. You know what I mean? And you'll never meet someone who says, oh, I ate sushi and I didn't like it, because what happens is I actually just take them out back and I do things to them, so they don't actually come public with that decision. But what do you think about Hightail? Actually, you're the guest.
Take the mic.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, take the mic.
Hightail. It's basically like a Minecraft competitor, as I understand it. Being like an MMORPG that's kind of Minecraft style. And I heard, so from my understanding, this guy made it, or made it partially, sold the rights to it to Riot.
Mm-hmm.
They fucked it up.
Can you explain to Riot people what Riot is?
Well, Riot's like a gaming company.
Riot Games.
Yeah, Riot
They have
Games.
an office on Mercer Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rich kid over here.
I'm not necessarily saying.
You disgust me.
Okay, keep talking.
So Riot fucked it up, and then the guy was like, "Why would you do this to my baby?" Right? So then he buys it back, and according to Big E, that he's gonna fix it up and put it in early access, right?
Mm-hmm.
The MMO space is kind of terrible in my opinion.
It's pretty
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You either pay an obscene amount of money and are good at the game, or you don't.
And it's also worth noting that a lot of the MMOs that are really good, okay, because people may not know this, but I have several thousand hours in a video game called Black Desert Online. It is a Korean MMORPG, and this was
Wait,
an
it's
app.
Korean?
Yes, it's Korean.
Dude, you're spiritually Korean.
Dude, yes, man.
Exactly.
You don't say
Kimchi, yeah.
Yeah.
감사합니다, yeah. Hana, tor, se, net. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in poorly pronounced Korean,
Really?
actually.
Wow,
Yeah, I used to do
okay.
Taekwondo. Anyways, this is a complete waste of time, right? But basically, I am acquainted with the MMO space is the point I'm trying to get across, right? And the thing is with MMOs, they require a large amount of effort and dedication from the development teams to actually publish and sustain, right? And they also require a relatively large number of concurrent, sorry, not concurrent, recurring players, right? Because it's not quite the same as like Call of Duty or Fortnite, where you can just like people quitting and joining because you can fill lobbies, right? With MMOs, it revolves around the world being like alive, right, with other people, and so it takes so much effort to produce these games. So a lot of times when they launch, they just flop because people just go back to playing like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy, online, or Ziv, right? Final Fantasy 14 online, and so yeah, it's kind of ass, like the MMO space. There's a new one supposed to be coming out relatively soon, as in the next few years, called Ashes of Creation. I probably won't be playing it, honestly, because my hopes, honestly, and my experience of Black Desert has kind of scarred me, because that is time I will never get back, right?
Yeah.
And it's not even like it was like Fortnite where I like had some earnings in tournaments in Chapter 2 Season 3, by the way.
Really? Wow.
Yep, we landed Caddy Corner, third partied, got the shock launcher, and we kind of cheesed that. We fell off later in the season, though.
Absolute chills.
But like, I was playing this game by myself, no friends, no one wanted to play with me. In fact, this guy actually stopped talking to me for a bit because I kept begging him to play with me. And he's like, dude, I don't want to play Black Desert Online, right? We'll actually have a guest on the show later who maybe be going through a similar thing right now, but at least he has friends to play his game with. I was by myself, just wasting. Anyways, I digress. So, yeah, I actually don't know exactly what was happening, but you can keep talking.
So as I was saying, MMOs are kind of horrific, right? And so I'm personally maybe not excited, or I don't think is gonna go very well for Hytale, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Honestly, okay, in addition to this, I'm kind of down on Hytale because I just think it looks stupid. Like, I don't understand it. I mean, I get like it has like the pixelated graphics and whatnot, but it looks kind of like a if any of you have played, what's it called? There's like a .io game that I'm thinking. Oh, Hordes.io.
Oh, Hordes.io.
Hordes.
Oh,
dude, how are we we played all the same like niche?
That's crazy.
Anyways, it kind of reminds me of that. Like, it just, I don't know. I think it kind of sucks. I think it's gonna fail.
Okay,
but
okay,
I'm not
fair,
necessarily
though.
hating on it. Like, I want it to succeed, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think it will, because I wouldn't play it, right?
Yeah.
And if I wouldn't play it, then it's gonna fail. So.
Okay, to be fair, like when you think, when like anybody thinks that, okay, Hytale, how does it look? Like, they're always comparing it to Minecraft. Like, they always have like this strong like image in their head of like a blocky sandbox.
If you're always being compared, then like, how far can you know what I mean?
Exactly. So it's like it's obviously tough for them. I'm hoping that they get like a very dedicated, like a solid, like not a lot of, not like a crazy amount of players, but like if they do get like a solid amount of like really dedicated players, and then they're probably going to be able to build from that. So I don't know. I hope the launch goes well for them, because like I remember when I was in like freaking elementary school watching the Hytale trailer, I was like, oh my god, wait, this is, bro, like Minecraft 2 is a real thing. And then after that, it was just disappointment after disappointment. Like, it's honestly depressing. I'm happy that like they got their shit together. Yeah, that's what I think about that.
Yeah, and so for some closing notes, I haven't pulled hours, like thousands of hours like this guy in MMOs, but I have a solid 400 in Hypixel Skyblock, right? and so graphics aren't everything for an MMO, right?
Oh my god,
like,
graphics aren't everything.
They're not everything,
dude,
right?
It's not even an actual game. It's in Minecraft. It's not even its own independent thing. That's not even an argument you can make. It's just the Minecraft graphics. This is stupid. No. Like, because World of Warcraft isn't necessarily visually stunning. Like, it's not like 4K TS. You know what I mean? Right? But it has its style, right? It's like, oh, Hypixel Skyblock has it. No, it's in Minecraft. What are you talking about? Like, this argument is completely null.
Anyway,
terrible game. I've never played it. Like, it's absolutely terrible.
The gameplay,
play this.
The gameplay is all right for the first little bit, and then it's terrible. And so, I think Biggie was telling me this was a $10 million investment from the creator to
Big E, not Biggie.
Big
Big
E.
E.
Yeah, big
E,
space
big
E.
yeah.
Or
Capital E,
or
capital.
Little Chomper.
Yeah.
Little Chomper.
Yeah.
Small Chomper.
This was a $10 million
Petite Chomper.
investment to buy back the game rights. I personally don't think he's making that back.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
I think it would have like a tight knit, maybe 1,000-player, couple thousand-player community.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
more than that.
I think
But-
what high pick like.
But
what
it's
high
gonna-
sell- Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna make
Yeah.
back what he's
What they
spending.
need
You know.
to do now is have like a baby no money collaboration. Yeah, they need like a Benson Boone.
And next topic. Open my fridge and grab a monster. We're gonna do monster.
Okay,
tasting.
wait.
Monster.
Not you though. It's just me and Jack.
I know. I don't like monster.
Yeah, that's actually why I said that because I knew he wouldn't want it anyways.
Wait.
Why
both of them?
not?
No, just one.
Oh yeah, they're the same flavor. I'll just hand it to Jack.
No. Hand it to me.
Ooh.
Oh no. Have him open it so the mic picks up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, wait.
See, I'm coming up with some great ideas. This is
Chris.
Oh, that was kind of like a.
that was like commercial level,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
That was good.
Wait, put it up to my mouth. Yeah. Oh my god, it's absolutely delicious. So refreshing. You taste.
Yeah, can you guys smell that? Can you guys smell
Yeah,
that?
yeah, can you smell it?
There's fruity in aroma, you know, kind of Sour Patch Kid-esque.
Mm.
That's the stupidest comparison I've ever heard. It's not.
It is.
Twirling it like a fucking wine glass.
I think you make like a Jolly Rancher argument.
Okay.
What do you rate it out of 10? Please don't say 6 or 7, bro. Please don't say it.
No, so when it first hits your tongue, right? You instantly get this coating across the tongue, and then eventually like the back of the throat.
Yeah.
It's very similar
That's
to
how
a
it is.
Jolly Rancher, like you was saying,
Jolly Rancher.
but
Good.
but it doesn't have like the same lasting flavor. Okay, it doesn't stay sweet. It kind of falls off, and it becomes chemically isn't the right word. Like it's slightly chemically, but not in a bad way. But
Honestly, in an amazing and delightful way.
you can taste the citric acid in the last notes. Basically, just citric acid in the last notes.
There is actually citric acid in this.
Whoa.
It's the second ingredient.
Wait, that's actually kind of impressive. Hold on.
Wait, warrior handshake. Oh, it's like, no, you just do one shake. That was unexpectedly pleasant. Okay.
Okay, what are your
Nope.
Henrik, what are your thoughts?
Oh my
on,
god.
What are your thoughts on like the resurgence or like the recent
Wait.
popularity of White Monster?
Ask it into the mic.
Yeah. Sorry guys. Okay. I have a question for my other co-host Henrik. What is your opinion on the
No, you just say my co-host, not my other co-host. That would imply the existence of more than one.
See, this guy thinks he's like smart when he picks on like when he picks on language, but
right? I'm not intelligent.
do you want me to walk out right now? Do you want me to walk out? That just sprayed like everywhere.
The nuclear option, folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, I have a question. What are your thoughts on like the resurgence of the White Monster and like people are saying, "Oh, it's the drink of the gods. It's ambrosia." What are your thoughts on that?
You know, drink of the gods.
It's also the drink of choice in Agartha.
That's what I was about to say. It kind of sounds like Agartha, right? You know, I've seen White Monster on all of the lifting communities, on all of the Agartha reels. I'm seeing it all over the place. I'm seeing, oh man, White Monster, great start to my day. I really can't wait to drink my White Monster in the morning. Oh wow, I'm a girl and I drink White Monster. I'm a dude and I'm gonna come with a Lego Batman GIF on this person. Like it's so stupid. White Monster is the least flavorful, the most boring. I will say it does have a pretty cool can with the like raised embroideries on it. No, it is nice.
Textured, yeah.
But it is the most boring flavor you could possibly buy. I'm a big fan of the zero sugar green Monster. Like just like the original flavor but zero sugar because I'm not a fat fuck. But like there's so many other great flavors that are like zero sugar, and also other non-carbonated options. I'm not a big fan of the non-carbonated options, but I feel like if you're just going for White Monster, at this point, I assume you're just chronically online, because there's honestly no reason why you would walk into the store and not try a few different flavors. And like, because if you're buying it, you know what I mean, like you want to try different flavors.
I do know
It's like when you go to like a dining hall and there's like one of those big like Coca-Cola or Pepsi freestyle machines, right? And there's like, oh my god, there's a touch screen and I can get my diet soda on the touch screen. This is so crazy. And then it's like vanilla, strawberry, cherry. You're like, I'm gonna go try all of them, right? Like that's what you do. Right, but if you watch all of your shit online, and the only reason you're going to the store is to buy a White Monster because you saw it on Instagram Reel, then you're only ever going to buy White Monster, right? So anyone who's like actually a Monster fan and has tried more than just one flavor of Monster will recognize that White Monster is not the best Monster. It's just my opinion, but I think there would be more appreciation for other flavors and other colors if people weren't so close-minded. And it's also just kind of stupid, like a drink. Come on, like Agartha doesn't have a drink. Like your lifting montage doesn't have a drink. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, okay.
I hate it. I hate it so
Okay,
much.
okay,
Yeah.
let's cool
That's why
things
that's why he
down.
asked the question,
Yeah.
because he knows I hate it.
Back to the ranking. So, just to state the record, I'm partial to the guava zero sugar. Okay.
Is that one carbonated?
It's not carbonated.
Yeah,
it's
one
like
of
the
the juices.
teal
It's one of the
clan.
juices,
It's
yeah.
the teal can. Holy shit! With like the pink, it's the best one. The Monster Rehabs are also pretty good. They're different. They're like tea.
Wait, Monster Rehab. Wait,
They're like it's
Like
like
tea?
it's like tea mixed with Monster.
okay.
They're great. And so those are pretty good. This I will say is a solid 8. It's a solid 8.
I
It
think
takes
that's
some
valid.
getting used to. The first time you drink it, I understand if you say it's a 4, it's a 5, because it kind of tastes like battery acid. But after you drink about 10, you
fry your gut microbiome.
No, when I first started drinking them, I
Gut
actively
microbiome.
disliked them. I actively disliked them.
It's my
Okay.
favorite buzzword.
No, the rehab ones are like the most neutral way to get into Monsters. Okay, they're just like super easy to drink because they're teas. And then like after doing that for a while, ooh, oh, you can't see it on camera.
Okay, so
But like,
out of frame.
yeah. Okay.
I just wanted to.
Unspeakable things are happening on frame. Anyways.
But honestly, after you've gotten used to it, it really grows on you. So it's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Great.
I think honestly, I would like the Monster from the energy drink to grow inside of me. If you, how much do I left to my food account? My mom's texting me. 1 second. Like.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I can't believe it.
$100.
Actually, but this makes me want to check my food account. I'm assuming it's not a lot.
Yeah.
$115.20, $115.20.
Yeah.
That's not a lot. If you guys don't know, like Seattle, I think I saw it on Instagram somewhere, but it's the most expensive city to dine out, right?
Yeah,
And
you're not dining outdoor. You're
yeah.
you're at the University of
But
Washington.
you're
dining
but you're at the dining hall. But you think that like, okay, maybe they're a little bit more lenient. The meals are probably like $8, $10. No, bro, they will literally charge you like here's a nightmare story once. For breakfast, right? I went to like this yogurt bar thing, and the thing is they do it by weight. It's not a one-time thing.
Is this my experience that you're gonna retell?
I'm also gonna tell my experience because like because
one just as bad.
I got charged like $16.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So what happened, right? I got like a healthy scoop of some Greek yogurt, and I got some granola, some blueberries, a little bit of strawberries, like the usual, the usual. Like, I mean, it's the usual combo. So it's like a 16-ounce bowl or something, and then like, okay, yeah, let's just go check out. And like, I didn't know that. Well, I should have known that they price by weight. So the cashier later was like, okay, yeah, just swipe your card. And the thing is, they don't actually show the price of the food when you're checking out at the dining halls. They tell you after you swipe your student card, and afterwards I saw that mine was like $16.07. I was like, bro, what? $16.07 for a bowl of yogurt? That was probably like 400 calories, like, and then okay.
No, like 700.
No way.
A
It was Greek
bowl that full of Greek yogurt is like solid.
Mine
cups.
was not that full.
No, well, okay, it was like okay, like let's say like 2 cups. But point being, it was a big.
Okay,
bowl of
point being,
yogurt,
even if
but
it was
$16,
even if it was 1,700 calories, $16, bro, just kill me. Okay, tell them about your experience, because I think you had it worse than me.
Yeah. So I before coming to college here, right, I would fill up my bowl. This is like a normal breakfast or lunch for me. I'd fill up my bowl 3 cups of Greek yogurt, some honey, some granola, and then I have some eggs with it, whatnot, right? Just like nuclear flatulence. But it's like a solid 54 grams of protein, whatnot. So like I know this value is like roughly 50 grams of protein, and I'm trying to get my protein in this first week of college. So I'm like, well, let me go try out the yogurt bar, because I don't mind eating unsweetened Greek yogurt. Like it's not that terrible because they have some fruits, right? So I load it up with my usual amount, fucking yogurt, and I go and I check out, and then they fuck me. Right? It's like, oh, your total will be $20, and I can't like just be like, oh, I'm not gonna pay for it because I already put the shit in the bowl. So I'm like, okay, like whatever, fuck me. So I swipe my card, and never again. That was just bad. I don't think any more needs to be said. And so our next topic is going to be, bring out the eggnog.
Eggnog? Eggnog's on, alright.
Bring out the eggnog. Oh my god, bro, I cracked myself. Okay, here.
You wish.
No.
I know.
That's not what I meant. I cracked myself up. Here. Tell us how it is here. Yeah, like, I'm gonna feed it to you. Stop laughing.
Okay, stop laughing.
You're
You're gonna backwash, and you're gonna.
Good boy. Oh my gosh. That ruined it, low key.
That's my first time having eggnog.
Really?
Have you
Really?
never had eggnog?
Wow.
I've never had
Wait. We gotta hear this.
Okay, so first impressions. It's kind of sour when it enters your mouth. I don't know if that's just like bad eggnog or what. It's kind of sour.
It's been in a mini fridge, so I don't know.
It was kind of sour. And it's kind of thicker than milk, right? I kind of assumed it's just cinnamon milk, right? It's a little thicker. The ending taste is definitely cinnamon. Like that's all I got at towards the end.
Here, take a sip yourself, like normal sip.
It's got this this vanilla flavor almost, not like quite vanilla, but it kind of reminds me of like a Yoplait vanilla yogurt.
Put this back unless you want some.
With then just like cinnamon aftertaste. That's the best way I can describe it. I wouldn't say I'm married to it. I don't think I was missing out my 18 years of living without it. It's a solid 6 out of 10. I'm sure Christmas morning or something, or Christmas Eve, it would hit, right?
Yo,
Christmas Eve with I don't know.
Knock on Agasi's door and see.
Let me go check if Agashi is here.
And this will be
So-
actually a preview. Here, give me the mic.
So it was.
Low key, bro, you're never getting the mic
solid
again.
sip.
Honestly, you're gonna be able to. You can speak from when Ethan or I are holding it. Sorry, I had to use my correct grammar there. Right. That's a horrific take. Let us know in the comments below if that's a horrific take. That is a terrible take. I'm just gonna move on from this. This is pissing me off. No, shut up, bro. No, genuinely shut up. No, I told you, you don't get the mic.
Well, Big E's gone.
Big E. No, I'm asking the next.
I need to tell a story.
Hey, no signs of Agashi.
This guy.
Should I get someone else?
This guy last year, we're in gym class together, and he's telling me mid-November how he's like, dude, I just got eggnog. It's so good. Okay.
All right, we got
And then
Nick
from-
here. Do you want to? Okay. We're gonna do a quick eggnog taste test.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Quick eggnog.
Yes.
We're doing that thing where we devalue someone else's opinion by comparing it with someone else's opinion, right?
Or maybe your opinion will be bolstered because he agrees.
Exactly.
All right,
Yeah,
actually, just take a swig. All right. Oh, that's good.
Ooh, 1 through 10.
1 through 10.
Give us an analysis of the notes and then a rating 1 through 10.
6.
What? What do you mean?
Let's go.
It's good, but
I mean, it can't be like the best. Like it's
But you said that's at least a 7.
no, you gotta be harsh.
Why?
This guy's
He's based.
This
He's
guy's got the
based.
Dave Portnoy eggnog scale, bro.
Why?
No, this
Oh
guy
my
is just
God,
addicted
give
to
me the mic
eggnog.
back.
He's
No,
moving on.
last
Okay,
year,
Okay, I guess
this
we're moving
guy-
on.
Get outta here.
This guy
I
drank
guess
so
we're
much
moving on.
eggnog last year. I swear, like he was telling me. Can I say this? He was telling me he gained like 20 pounds of pure eggnog on himself because of how much he was drinking
20
it.
pounds of weight over the winter.
And it was all eggnog. He was drinking an entire one of those a day. I swear.
No, not a day. It was maybe like every 3
Every other
days.
day.
But half a cup of eggnog is like 170 calories. So it's
Yeah.
okay. My next point says climbing discussion led by Jack and added on to by hosts. So we're going to do that.
Anything you want to talk about?
You're leading it.
Yeah,
I'm leading
what is
it.
climbing?
Climbing, it's a sport where you get injured a lot,
What is
and
climbing to you?
that was actually the name of the documentary I did last year. 300 views, pretty cool. I know.
Okay.
No, but climbing's a sport where you get injured a lot. You fail a lot.
Is that a result?
This is a recent A2 pulley strain, so be out for a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of it. You know, it's just
Progress is not linear. Don't get yourself down. You know.
it's not linear. In climbing, it is like you're on a roll for the first 6 months. I can, you know.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna put him in the blanket.
Sorry.
Anyway, first 6 months you're on a roll. Okay, you're feeling like you're Noah Wheeler. Okay, going to the moon.
Who?
Noah Wheeler, V17 climber.
I'll put that up on the screen.
Why not Adam Ondra? Why not like Will Bosey?
You know,
Why
Will
not
Bosey's
Alex
kind of cool.
Honnold?
Alex Honnold, you know, he's good. I'm into bouldering, so it's
okay.
not really my guy. Say if you're a bouldering fanatic like myself, maybe you prefer. I'd say Will Bosey or Noah Wheeler are acceptable takes as your goats.
Yeah, but who are you really to tell someone else who their goat should be, right?
I mean, I'm an authority in climbing. I made a documentary as
No one's ever heard of you.
as you may
Nor
have
have they
heard.
heard of us before we released our last episode, right?
I made a
Now-
documentary.
Now we're household names.
We're the next big thing,
Yeah.
bro.
As once you reach my view count, we can talk. But
Okay, that's true. We
We do
still
have-
haven't crossed over that.
We have a reel with 2,000 views, though.
Okay, but on Instagram it's kind of.
But Instagram's different. If
Yeah.
you do a YouTube video with 300 and you pull an Instagram with 2,000, they're like not comparable.
Yeah.
Oh my
okay?
god, we just got a like. So we have our first episode pulled.
Yes. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Can we do a shout out?
Yes,
Shout out.
Shout out to Yi Ching Lei, JY8DQ.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your support, bro. Hey, I appreciate. Hey, I don't really know who you are. I assume you're just like some random, but like seriously, bro. Thank you so much. That was
Yeah,
that-
genuinely,
that-
Genuine.
that touched our hearts,
that man is
man.
very happy, man.
Yeah.
And he's actually. What do you think the chances are he's watching this?
Pretty
I
high.
don't know. Maybe okay.
If you're
If
dropping
you-
a comment on someone's first video,
Yeah.
I feel like you're probably watching
Yeah.
that.
Hey, if you're like actually watching this and like, bro, like this section's for you, man. Like, thank you so much. It's a little bit. I'm glazing Yi Ching Lei right now, but
He deserves it.
yeah,
He deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Okay. So back to climbing. So if you want to be like Noah Wheeler, or you're feeling like Noah Wheeler right now, right? First 6 months have just ended. You're on a roll, but then you kind of hit a wall. Okay, you're not improving. You're stuck doing
Metaphorical, that was
V3s.
actually a pretty good.
You're stuck doing V3s, V4s. You know, you're like the best out of your friend group who climbs once every month. Okay, so you're that guy. But then when you go alone, you know, you see some other dude who's like flashing your project.
I wish you would flash me.
I will, but you know, you're a little sad at this point. Now you're 8 months in, 9 months in, and it doesn't get better. It probably gets worse. You know, your progression just falls off a cliff. You get injured and you start back even lower than you were before, and then you just keep going because you're convinced that you will be Adam Ondra in like 4 years. and that's it.
This sounds pretty depressing. Wait, why would anybody want to do climbing after hearing that?
You know, it's just one of those things where I don't even know. It's just like you can't stop.
Let's be honest.
It's kind of like heroin. It is pretty fun.
Yeah. I should also say, is there anything about climbing in particular that causes people to, like, cause I don't know, like whenever I go to like Seattle Bowling Park, like is there anything about climbing in particular that like causes people to become like butch lesbians? Is this like, do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I think that it's actually the reverse. Okay, so it's like it's attractive to butch lesbians
Which
because
honestly is pretty cool.
because I think it's to a point where it's kind of
Can we clarify? Like no, like we're genuinely like this is not making fun of
it's not
people. This is just like
it's just like what we've experienced, and we're just trying to put that into words.
like the diversity of humans across races, sexualities, you know, like fetishes, like fashion choices, you know, it's just amazing.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's beautiful.
it
It's
is really
beautiful.
something that once you start like looking around and realizing it and acknowledging it, you know, your life becomes a lot more full.
Okay, back on track.
Back on track. No, I think that so many of them are drawn to it because it's a sport, right? So you have that level of like activity and competition, which is I feel like in the traditional aspect a more like man-sided part of like just like physical activity in like a traditional lens. So and I feel like bush lesbians might be maybe drawn to that more than like the average woman would be.
And would you say that climbing is like relatively like inclusive?
Climbing is probably it's like the LGBTQ plus club of high school, but it's a sport, right?
Yeah.
So no matter which one you go to, there'll probably be a pride flag in like the entrance. You know, you'll see it. They'll probably give out stickers with pride flags on them, and stuff like that. So it's definitely your inclusive sport, right? And that's another reason why probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the whole community, you know. They're
Yep.
just like represented by the by how they try to like bring people in, you know. That's part of their advertising campaign, honestly.
Wow.
Anything more to that you have?
Yeah, again, I cannot stress this enough. I know we are three dudes in college making a podcast. Genuinely, there is literally nothing wrong with not being straight or you know whatever it may have you. Like this is genuinely.
I would know.
Yeah. You don't need to be gay to like acknowledge there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
yeah, lesbian, whatever. Anyways, next question. We have plant rankings.
Okay.
okay.
So
How's this
Wait,
happen?
how are we gonna do
Are
this?
they gonna like?
can we do top 10 plants?
top 10? I got this.
I don't even know if I know 10 plants.
Top 10.
Name 10 plants right now.
Are we going by general
to-
species or specific? Like,
Literally whatever you want, because nor almost anyone watching probably is going to be able to identify.
okay,
what
Yeah.
I choose
Not
number
even-
10 as eucalyptus because, like, there's a large amount of people that are allergic to them, and so they don't.
Number 10 eucalyptus because they cause harm to the general public.
No, because a lot of people can't enjoy them, so like that just means that there's more joy to be had around them, right?
Good.
And so I think, and they're kind of like they're like a special draw because not everyone can get around them. So number 10 is eucalyptus. Number 9 are like succulents, but specifically the ones that aren't pokey. Because the ones that are pokey just suck. Like you got to deal with them, and you're like digging the dirt around them and planting them, and they're just like fuck. So number 10, the non-pokey succulents. Number 9
Wait, no.
or number 8. Number 8. Excuse me.
Make sure you got that.
Number 8
It's
are
okay.
probably like grape vineyards. Okay.
Mm.
They're very like scenic to walk through. Okay.
That's not a plant. That's a location.
Dude,
No.
you said
No.
it was like okay to be like.
Okay,
more...
but people that
grapevines, right? Like,
no, but grapevines
Okay,
aren't scenic to walk through.
blocked.
It's like vineyards where grapevines are grown. Okay.
Mhm.
This is an experience I have around grapes and grapevines. There we go.
Grapes are pretty great.
I think grapes themselves are kind of mid. I don't know. Just kidding.
Whoa.
Wait.
Controversial.
It's not the best. Like, there's a lot better fruits out there.
Have you ever had? Like,
I've had the frozen
Japanese-
grapes.
No, like a Japanese meat.
Like
No,
grape.
take it Japan. No, this is this is a
Japan.
viral clip. Viral
So
This is
Sugoi.
not a thing in Japan moment, dude. Asian grapes are fundamentally different from like Western table grapes. You know, Western table grapes. Are like,
Eric, go.
Hey, you shut up. Hey, Western table grapes. You know, like
Yeah.
they're crunchy. They got the juice, bro. Asian grapes, they have like that. Dude, when you eat like a Japanese grape candy, like that's the flavor that they're taking.
Grape
from.
candy or
Yeah.
grape?
Like the grape candy flavor is like derived.
Okay, so
from, like,
we're not
those,
talking
like-
about grapes. We're talking about an artificial flavor
I'm
that doesn't
saying,
even taste
I'm
like
saying
grapes.
Asian grapes taste like those grape candies. Like that's the flavor that it's derived from. It's really good. If you would think if you are scared by the thought of like an artificial grape flavor, like imagine that, but like it's naturally occurring and tastes great, right? It's very it's amazing.
I'm a bit of a connoisseur
Number
on
7.
grapes. No, I'm a connoisseur on grapes. Okay, I've had many a variety besides table. I haven't had these Japanese ones as Small Chomper is talking about, but I think they're mid. Number 6, or which are we?
Number 7.
I don't fucking know, bro. Number 7. I think it's like, you know, it's a hard thing to put into words. These so many different plants, right?
Yeah. This guy's running out of gas.
Number 7 has got to go to like weeds. Okay.
Just weeds.
like actually specifically like ferns. Okay.
Okay.
Because
Are
our
ferns
ferns
a
are
weed?
ferns are weeds, right? I
They
thought
can
they
be,
were
they can be.
technically weeds. Okay.
Mhm.
Ferns, whenever you like touch them, they like spew pollen and shit. So they're kind of like don't touch, but just observe. And I think they're kind of pretty. You know, I had some in my driveway once upon a time. They're pretty pretty. Yeah. And then number 6, I think rose bushes, because you know they're not number 1, right? You got to deal with them, and they're kind of annoying to deal with. But you know they look nice. I don't think roses are the best flower by any means, but
They're really not.
but just like having the whole bush there. Some people like the bush, okay, and the whole bush is pretty pretty.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't consider myself a bush connoisseur. I don't know about you two. Actually,
See, me personally, I don't really mind the bush, but you guys can. I mean,
But-
what about
it's
you,
everybody's-
Jack? What about you?
I said I'm similar to Ethan. You know, I'm indifferent on it
I
being
would
there or
say-
not
I
there.
would say like, you know, like the bush shouldn't be like it's not.
It depends if
I'm
it's
not
a
going
taken
for
care of.
Amazon jungle, right?
If
But
it
I'm
has to be
saying,
taken
like,
care of, right?
Yeah, like I'm not.
But
I'm
it
not
can
saying it's
still
a
be
bad
there.
thing.
I'm
just
saying
like,
I'm saying it doesn't take away from the beauty of the flower.
Yeah, exactly. But it can't be
Beautifully
too
said.
excessive. It can't be so excessive you can't see the flower. Anyways,
But what if that's like the
What
tree?
if what if
It's
that's
the
part of the
the
journey?
unknown.
What if
that I guess we have a different opinion.
Okay. Number 6.
Number 6 is done.
Number 6.
That was number 6. Number
Oh,
5.
number 5. Fuck. Sorry.
Number 5 is gotta be
Top serious stuff now. Top 5.
top 5. Okay, top 5
Number 5.
is
Next three are
pumpkins.
speed, by the way.
Pumpkins. Okay.
Pumpkins, because pumpkin patches are
I would not
beautiful.
have thought that's good. That's a good idea.
It's a great experience being in a pumpkin patch. You know, you go there for Thanksgiving. Even if you don't go for Thanksgiving, you just have a jaunt around the pumpkin patch. It's a beautiful time.
Mhm.
Okay, number 4. Number 4, pine trees. Pine trees number
Okay,
4.
okay.
Arguably should be higher.
Mhm.
I might retroactively switch, but right now I'll put them at 4.
Yeah.
Pine trees, they smell nice. You know, they stay there year round, right? You don't gotta like wait half the year to see them again,
That's
right?
the advantage, like coniferous trees, right?
Exactly.
Well, and we'll get more into that in a later episode, actually.
In a later episode. But right now we'll stick pine trees at number 4.
Okay.
Number 3. Ooh, number 3. I think that for me, you have to put grass at number 3, right? Because think about a world without grass. Grass does so much to anything. Anywhere you put grass, it's probably going to help, right? Like you can have too much, but imagine no grass.
Wow. Yeah.
That would kind of suck, right?
Yeah.
So they're not like the best, but you need it to be there, right? And it's really important for that.
Mhm.
So number 3 is grass. Number 2. Number 2. I think the number 2 has to go to the best fruit/vegetable. Okay,
Oh.
best fruit/vegetable, and it's gonna be an orange or orange tree, right?
Sure. Okay.
Because oranges smell amazing.
Yes.
Best smell
Yes.
by far.
Yeah.
I love the smell of oranges.
It's good.
And you know,
bergamot.
I love
Commonly
bergamot.
used in perfumery.
Bergamot 22, my favorite fragrance.
Le Labo.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you actually have it?
No, I have samples.
Oh.
I wish, but I'm not that rich.
Maybe if you get lucky this Christmas.
What's with all this tension?
Number one.
I don't
Number
know what
one.
I'm talking about.
Number 1 is it's rosemary. Okay. Growing up, I had a rosemary bush right outside my front door.
Okay, here we go.
Right outside my front door, I had a rosemary bush every day walking to school. You know,
Pathos,
I smell it. Beautiful. So, rosemary has a beautiful smell. The actual plant itself, it's very nice to look at. Okay, there's just these long branches. There's tons of them. They're all green, and they're just like in this little like V pattern, and then there's another stem V pattern,
Dude,
and it just
it's
goes
not
up.
necessarily like a bad take, but it's not number 1, bro.
It is number 1, and it's purely out of sentimental value.
And rosemary, right? If you guys ever watch Guga Foods, like all he does
Steak
Steak,
and rosemary.
steak,
Exactly.
steak,
Rosemary
freaking
time.
liquid nitrogen aged steak.
No, it's genuinely good though. It is good. Like
It is good.
Yeah,
It's a no take care of plant. You could literally put it anywhere in your yard. It will grow probably more than you would like, and you know you could use it to cook if you want, or just to make your house smell better. I mean, some of you could probably use that.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I think
No shit.
I wasn't listening to the last part, honestly, but as soon as do something,
Oh.
oh, okay,
You're not fit to be a podcaster, brother.
yeah, honestly, that's why. Bro, look at this. Come on, man. Okay. Anyways, my top 10 I'll do pretty fast. Number 10, I gotta go with lily pads. All right.
Okay.
Number 9, the flowers that grow on lily pads. I'm not sure what they're called. Number 8,
Lotus. I'm pretty sure.
lotus.
Yep, you're right.
It's also a very pretty name. Wait, what was my? Oh, number 8, right? I am going to kind of concur with Jack. Probably on this list, I'm going to go with pine trees, or more specifically, pine trees, Douglas fir. Mostly, like, I'm going to group a lot of like the coniferous trees that grow in the Pacific Northwest in this. What is? Am I number
Bias?
7 now?
8.
8. I'm at 8. Okay.
Bias.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely biased. I think there's a lot of internal bias in every single person, right? Like you should have. They teach us this in school, man. All right.
Thank you for saying that.
And number
So
7.
we have it.
Number 7. I'm gonna go with. I'm going to go with a oak tree, and more specifically the ones that grow by themselves, very tall in the middle of a sprawling field. All right. Number 6, I'm going to go with the type of grass, like when actually, I'll put a picture up on the screen, but Chinese grasslands, like the very extensive, like knee-high grass, right? And they got like the yaks and shit.
Like the inner Mongolian.
That kind of stuff, right? That grass, number 6. Number 5, I'm going to go with a water lily. Number 4, I'm going to go with what's the ivy that was growing on those buildings that turned like red and orange?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Okay, whatever.
Okay, we're gonna do some post podcast research. We're gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah, it's so at UW there's like these buildings in the quad, and they had this ivy that was growing on them, and it changed colors when it was like starting to turn fall. It was pretty nice, right? That's number 5. Number 4, I gotta go with a cherry blossom tree. Number 3, I gotta go with the Japanese maple. Number 2, I gotta go with just moss, man. I mean, if you ever seen like a misty forest, there's this misty forest. It's very small actually because it's been encroached upon. It's in England. I might do research on this. I might not. I don't know. I'll put it in the end. But there's this misty forest, and it's kind of like in this valley, and it gets really foggy in England, and all of these trees are covered with moss. and it's so pretty and it's awesome. I think moss just creates for a wonderful atmosphere. And number one has got to be the Weeping Willow.
What a anticlimactic ending. What, the Weeping Willow? Seriously?
You're about to make me weep, bro. There's that.
All right, pass the mic.
It has so much work. Play Red Dead 2. Yeah, like I don't know what to tell you, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, I honestly can't really like do a 10, so I'll just do like my top 3. Like 3, I think Bonk Choi. Like if you're building a nice defense, like you have to have Bonk Choi, especially like at the start of PVC 2. Like he can literally solo a Conehead zombie if you guys didn't know. All right, number 2 is like Tall Nut. This guy will literally lock down your defense. He like I'm pretty sure like the pole vaulting zombies.
PVC. Oh my god!
I just realized.
Like the pole vaulting zombies, those guys can't even get him because he's so tall. Like he's a big guy, right? And number 1,
Shadow Pea Shooter.
no, number one's got to be the garlic because he just looks so goofy. Once the zombies take a bite of him, they just scurry away. It's just funny. It's just funny to look at. I love the garlic guy. All right. What's the next question?
Let me ask this one. This has been a point of bonding for Jack and I. Sorry, me and Jack. Jeez. Just need to get it in my head. I can't quite figure it out. Yeah, I mean, this game series has been near and dear to my heart for a long time. Ever since 3rd grade when I had Generations on my 3DS, and I also played 4 Ultimate after an old friend of mine, Owen Nelson, gifted it to me for my birthday. He has gone on to do horrific things with his life.
We should probably remove that, right?
No one has any idea who this guy is. I think even if you looked him up online, I don't think you'd be able to find him.
What if Owen Nelson stumbled across this video?
Owen, please come back. We miss you. Genuinely, we were actually talking about you a few days ago. That's actually the only reason why I mentioned that. Anyways, you had World and Iceborne being released, all this stuff, and then Wilds, right? I mean, we didn't really play Rise. It wasn't quite my thing, especially after playing Wilds, then going to Rise. You don't have whatever. So, my question to you is, what does Monster Hunter mean to you, man?
Monster Hunter. I mean, I haven't had as much experience as Enrique here. I only played World, Iceborne, and then Wilds. I had tiny bits of Rise. It's kind of bad though. Rise, graphics graphics are so mid in that game.
Bro.
It's terrible. I would argue it's worse than Minecraft, bro.
Neither of us actually got into the content. Are you serious? That's like fighting
You thought you were gonna get some sentimental answer from this guy, but he just straight up said, "Yo, it's kind of ass."
No, Rise specifically, I do not like the graphics. I think a large part of it because I've only played World and Wilds, and both of those games have very good graphics in comparison to all the previous ones. The graphics are they're honestly incomparable. So all the 3DS ones, I'm just not interested, right? But the ones that I have played, okay, graphics beautiful, stunning, some might say. Okay, stunning. Exactly. I just remember days where I would grind my entire gear sets and then he wouldn't, and then I would have to do it with him because he didn't want to be alone. And those were great, except when he would make me fight the fucking dog thing 30 times because he couldn't get a gem, bro. He could not get a gem.
Bro, really?
But I already did it on my own because I was like that,
You didn't get the best in slots, though.
But never mind.
That's the whole point. You get the best in slots.
We never got the best in slots.
We got a few. I got a few.
Yeah. I was not bad to fight Arc Tempered Teostra 30 times. It's just not it, bro. Sorry to say.
No, I agree. Some monsters kind of suck.
Yeah, the Toaster is not it in World, to be honest. Or that's Iceborne. But I digress. I think that for me,
I think that. Yeah.
I think that for me,
I guess it just. I'm so puppy coated.
I think Monster Hunter is it's really a game that brings people together.
These are anti-suicide chairs, by the way. You probably shouldn't be leaning like that.
What do you mean
They're
anti-suicide?
designed so that if you try to hang yourself on them, they fall out from underneath you, so you can't actually set up their nails.
How do you hang yourself on a chair? Like you just lean back and now you're hanging yourself?
No, like you kick it out. From underneath you.
What?
So,
Okay, no. We can't
Why
talk
wouldn't you
about
just-
this. No,
why
we
wouldn't
can't
you-
talk about this.
This is genuinely.
Why
not
wouldn't you
that
just
terrible.
stand on the chair,
like,
tie
the
it, and then
YouTube
just jump off the
content
chair?
filter will literally like, bro, no.
Yeah,
you
cut
can't do
this
that.
out. Cut this out.
Seriously.
Okay.
Dude, we're gonna get demonetized, man.
Second video.
We're gonna make a
No.
lot of money from this video, dude.
Ethan had plans for this,
Hey, my point is stop leaning back like that.
but it's fun.
Ugh. Jeez, bear.
Anyway, you just call me Bear.
I said jeez, bro.
Anyway,
Sometimes I don't fully enunciate my words.
it's okay.
That's fine. It's whatever.
Anyway, Monster Hunter. It's just a good game, you know. It's really fun. You go, you hunt stuff, you get its materials, you make better stuff, you rinse and repeat. It sounds kind of boring, but it's fun, especially when you're with the boys. Okay, Iceborne and World was probably the best game that I played in the past 5 years. Wilds is there's not enough content, and it's
Well, they haven't released the expansion yet, right?
Wilds is
Okay, if you need to rely on an expansion.
No.
To be fair, World would not be as good as it was without Iceborne. So I kind of agree with Enrique.
That's kinda
And
how they do the games, though.
so it's, but I think the Monster Hunter, it's just a good game. I had a lot of bonding with this guy I love bonding with that guy. But I don't know. I think that's kind of it. It's just a good time. And don't threaten me with a good time.
I guess it wouldn't be a threat then. If it's a good time. Oh, absolutely.
We are
Absolutely.
approaching 50. Yeah, we're over 50.
Really?
Is it that bad? Or is that bad?
I mean, not really. I mean, it's going on this guy's computer. I mean, if
Yeah,
he's
it's fine.
to
Yeah, I
start-
honestly don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, next question. Oh, and by the way, Monster Hunter to me is like a 10 out of 10 game franchise. 1 through
I would
10,
say-
rank it real quick.
I would say it's a 9.8.
Yeah, it's valid. It's valid.
9.8.
It's valid. So the next question has to do with 2-week Minecraft phase.
2-week Minecraft phase.
Part 1 is when are we starting ours this year, and also second question is what is the psychology behind a 2-week Minecraft phase, right? Because it's like, oh, we're gonna start the server, get on with the boys. Oh, then that question hits, devastating. Hey man, what do we do after we beat the Ender Dragon? Yeah, dude, it's coming. Then they go, oh man, like I'm gonna go hop on like I don't know, like Fudanari cosplay or something like that. Like it's like you start making time for other games, and then it just spirals, and next thing you know, I'm the only one left on the server, and even I'm watching the Angel Next Door spoils me rotten. I'm watching the Angel Next Door spoils me rotten, and I can't even focus on Minecraft because I'm so invested in this anime, right? And then it's gone, right? And the server's no more. So what do we think? Yeah, that was a little bit winded, but you get the idea.
All right. First part of the question: when are we doing it? For me, it takes a lot of willpower playing Minecraft with this guy
Will reference
because
Minecraft.
When we play Minecraft, me and this guy, it's the very stereotypical. I do all the progression. Okay, everything. I get the diamonds. I go to the Nether. I beat the Ender Dragon. I get an Elytra. I get this guy an Elytra. I build all the farms. And our last one, literally a year ago, on the dot, I built an entire perimeter with a max mob farm that went into the Nether. So we have max rates. Okay, we never fill up mob cap. Okay, and this guy logged on for 5 minutes to see it and didn't log on after that. Okay, he wanted to build a castle. Okay, he laid out the foundation on a random island that he probably spent like 4 hours looking for.
Way too small.
And then he put the blocks in like where he wanted them to be. Didn't build it up at all, and just was like, I don't know. He probably got on like e-girl dating sim or something. I don't know, bro. Something like that. So when we play Minecraft,
Wait. Was it? No, it was me and Owen, right? Who would go on like that e-girl server, right?
yes. Okay. Side
Would
tangent.
you-
Side tangent. No.
We would go and we would like troll
They
in like
tried-
the voice chat of like this e-girl server. And it was the most dude. People who are oh my god.
They tried to get me into this.
Dude, I'm gonna put up some photos on the screen of like Discord face
Actually
reveals.
terrible.
It's so entertaining. Like it is. You would have found it fun, bro. It was hilarious.
No, bro.
These people are specimens. Like it's crazy.
They're not real, okay?
No, they're real.
I don't think they've
I've
left.
talked to them.
Okay, no, I think if you don't leave your own household in your own basement for a solid 6 months, you've lost your place in reality, okay? You're now just like you no longer exist. You're just in this vacuum without any outside anything outside of it, okay?
Speaking of vacuums, actually, wait, can I ask another question? Why does the vacuum do that when you put it on your skin and it's like, and then it like kind of sucks your skin up and things can get stuck in it and you have to go to like the ER and why does it do that?
When you vacuum your skin or a specific place,
Near your skin.
like on my arm.
Yeah.
I've never had to go to the ER from putting a vacuum on my arm.
So you put a vacuum on your arm before.
Like you know how you have those like handheld versions of it.
Yeah.
You go like that,
Yeah.
and it just like sucks your arm. So like I've done that. I didn't go to the ER though. I assumed that.
Whoa.
Are we testing it?
Whoa. It's not strong at all.
I think it's called suction. I think suction's the word you're looking for. Did this thing get you to go to the ER before?
We're clean here in this dorm. We have a vacuum.
Yep.
And we use it often.
Back to Minecraft.
It's okay. I can deal with that.
Back to Minecraft.
Actually-
As part of
Psychology?
the psychology of the 2-week phase, for me, who does most of the work in the world, it's really once I've run out of things to do, right? So first day, you beat the Ender Dragon. Second day, you have full Netherite. Sometimes it's the same day if I'm just like totally degenerate and pull like a 12-hour.
X-ray.
I don't. No.
That's X-ray, bro. I'm sorry.
No, what you do is when you spawn in, right? You get your stuff, you go to the Nether, you kill the Ender Dragon, right? Takes about 2 to 3 hours. And then you go end busting, you get your Elytra. If you're me, you have to get like another 3 because you know he's going to lose his and ask me to get him another one and already wanted me to get him the first one. So you have to get like 3. But that doesn't take too long after you get the first. Okay. Sometimes end busting takes like 3 hours because like fuck end ships. You know what I'm saying? But after that.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, after that, you know, you just start spam breeding sheeps. A lot of incest happening there. And then you just spam beds in the Nether, full of that, you know. Then you can I say this? And then after that, you just start building farms, okay? That's what I do at least, because there's nothing else to do.
I need a media train, yeah.
I thought Fedor was media trained. You had to cut out that.
That was
media
him
too.
after media training.
To be fair, I actually did start that, so that's okay.
It's okay. No, but you know, you start building farms. Maybe if you're creative, you maybe you build some like. They're pretty juicy.
Yeah.
You make some I don't know, some builds or something. But after, you know, you hit a point where you're just like, what the fuck am I doing? And I'm going to be honest, all the roleplay shit in Minecraft, I couldn't be a part of. Like, I'm not trying to start wars or do any dream SMP bowl.
Fringe guy, go.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ew.
No, what? No, like, take the full thing.
Do you like what?
No, just take like a full fringe guy.
I feel like I'm being.
Big E doesn't like it.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to cold call.
Yeah.
It's bad
I'm
for
actually feeling
performance.
very timid and meek right now. So. Yeah.
Anyway, in summary,
That kind of.
after 2 weeks,
turned me on a little.
I can see it.
I will.
He's in the
I'll-
gray
I'll
sweats
do,
right
I'll do
now.
the French guy. Here, I'll do it.
In summary,
Please don't. You've never done it before.
after 2 weeks, you're
This
bored
can't
as
be
hell.
good. This is your first attempt doing the French guy. This is not good.
Give me the
No.
mic,
This is not a clip or anything. This is cringe.
I-
This is going on the internet, my guy.
I know.
Bad.
It's okay, dude.
After 2 weeks, you're bored as hell with Minecraft.
On the spot anymore.
No.
You're bored as
Yeah,
hell
okay,
with
let me talk.
Minecraft. You know, it's not that deep, bro. You're just bored, and then you get off the game.
We've gotten closer throughout the podcast. Like now your elbow's on my thigh.
I like it. Do you
It's okay.
not?
Whatever.
Tell me if you're ever not okay with me touching you.
Should we end the podcast? I mean, right now, like
Wait,
it's
wait.
like an hour and 36 seconds.
Wait.
That was good
Wait
eyesight.
until it's 36 7 seconds.
What the hell did you just say? That's not okay. I'm ending it. Okay, guys, podcast with Jack.
Brion,
Yeah, massive success.
French.
Yeah. We talked about climbing, how climbing sucks, how climbing's great, how climbing's kind of mid. We talked about plants.
Plants.
Yeah. And we also talked about Monster and eggnog.
Conclusive rating on eggnog.
Yeah.
6 out of 10 drink.
6 out of 10.
Mid?
Monster was actually pretty good.
Monster's good.
Monster Hunter, even
Better.
What was the last thing? Minecraft, 2-week Minecraft phase. Hell,
Exactly.
absolute hell.
If you're me,
Because he's doing all the work and this guy doesn't do anything.
Slacker.
I'm just now learning this. My perception of you has changed, by the way.
he's a slacker.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm ending it.
And